Today is May 29th, 2024, Canada Bay City Weather Report. From what I'm gathering, you don't need the umbrella today, alright? And it looks like for about the next week, we're going to get nothing but sunshine, okay? Oh yeah, sunshine and lollipops, guys. Temperatures are going to be at the seasonal level, but the nights are going to be cooler, okay? Comfortable if you're in a house, 6 degrees. 7 degrees, but when you're in a tent, I'll tell you, those damp on the tent mornings, it's still pretty chilly out there, even on a summer day. About a week where it's going to be nice temperatures. Okay, Tent City Weather Report's done. Okay, I got a little quote for you after chapter 5, little paragraph there from our book club, Indian in the Cabinet, Speaking Truth to Power, and you can find the book club on my playlist on YouTube. Okay, guys. All right, what are we going to go over? All right, Cherry Report, Edmonton plays tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, guys. All right, look out, Dallas. All right, and you know what? I always think the best play to do if you're behind. Okay, Edmonton. If I can give you a little bit of advice, I would form the Flying V. Okay, when all else fails, pull out Mighty Ducks and do the Flying V. Okay, guys, Flying V. All right, go Edmonton, go. Well, yeah, we did JWR. We're gonna go over my Facebook feeds, but first, we're going to finish off that Kyle Kemper interview. It took me this long. I posted it May 12th. The interview was 50 minutes, and I think this is part 4 of it, because I really dissected it, okay, guys? And I just Googled before I got on here, and his name is Kemper. And yesterday, I posted Elbowgate from the... what I talked about the other day when Justin Trudeau was in the House of Commons, I believe, 2016, and he elbowed a woman, right? And he went and grabbed the whip, the House whip, to really get that made, medically assisted dying. He was in such a hurry to get all that stuff passed, and he just was trampling everybody, and we'll get back to that after, because I'd like to talk about that a little bit more, okay? So we got Kyle Kemper, Trudeau's half-brother, so you got Kyle Kemper, and Trudeau's got a temper! So just this morning, I did all of these pages in, I'd probably say 15, 20 minutes, because I had 10 minutes left of the interview. I had to pause it here and there, and I was working on my first coffee, and yeah, I did this in 15 minutes, guys. It doesn't take much to do research, you know what I mean, guys? You just gotta look, okay? You just gotta take initiative, too, right, guys? Okay, guys, I don't know who Gatsy is, okay, guys, but from the Tucker Kyle Kemper interview, okay, I'm going to go down the list real quick. Tucker asked Kyle, why are you so different? Kyle said, I learned a lot from family, friends, travel that I've done, my work history, just experience, and I keep an open mind, okay, guys? Remember when liberals used to be open-minded? Now you're really closed off because you just listen to what everybody else says, okay, guys? Kyle said that he lives in California, or did, and in Ottawa he finds, because he lived in Ottawa, right? He finds in Ottawa, everyone says no to ideas. But in California, they say try stuff, right? We don't in Canada. Kyle talked again about Switzerland. And if you don't like something in Switzerland and you get 100,000 signatures, they call a referendum and an election. Check that out at the 41-minute mark, okay? Canada needs to start doing that. We had a petition started for the Trudeau, no confidence in Trudeau over the winter, before Christmas. It actually ended Christmas Eve, right, guys? We got almost 400,000 signatures, okay? That would have really came in handy if we were a little bit more like Switzerland, you know what I'm saying? Kyle said the problem in Canada starting a petition is that most MPs won't sponsor it. If your MP won't sponsor a petition, then think about that next time in the election, okay, guys? Don't vote for them. You know what MP will support a petition is Michelle Ferrari. Somebody put the no confidence in the Trudeau government forward. Michelle Ferrari sponsored it, and she just sponsored another one after a mother lost her son to murder from a youth. And there was the petition for the young offenders that Michelle also sponsored, and we only got about not even 500 signatures. It was 3 months. So good job. Kyle said that Justin tells everybody to go out and vote. Every 4 to 6 years, or every 2 years, depending on if you got your majority or minority government, right? And he said that democracy shouldn't be dictated by one check or X. Said if they fix the taxes, most people that left Canada might come back because all the rich people left, okay, guys? And for you that are, doing better than the rest of us, if you're in a good paying position and doing what they're telling you, your money's going to be lost too one day, right? Certainly our tax system encourages people to leave, okay? We have a culture right now of crushing people that are different and taxing everybody. Yeah. He said with the Liberal NDP government, you might as well throw the NDP in there because they're a coalition. Because Jagmeet won't pull out, you know what I mean? I say that all the time. I dedicated a song to him yesterday, He said that the Liberal government right now is all about rules, laws, regulation, and they just keep adding to the pile. Okay, guys? Said, what can we do to fix this? And we need to start asking, what can we do and how can we change stuff? Okay, guys? All right, and Kyle also said that Pierre Poilievre went to Switzerland, I think with Kyle, to see more about their election. Oh, please, Pierre Poilievre, if you get in, could we be more like Switzerland? All right. Now, like Kyle said, more people need to be involved, the population integrated into making decisions. The Liberals use whip and dictate. They don't represent us. No, they don't. There's no accountability to uphold promises. No, we've learned that. Kyle said he is fighting for freedom. Justin is not about freedom, and Justin is not a free man, I would say. He said, Trudeau's got to go around with 50 cops to escort him to protect Justin because Canadians are angry and we are angry AF. Took all my money. Said at first it was rainbows and sunshine when Trudeau got in. Now it's dark and negative. Oh, I should have kept my umbrella. All right. He said that Trudeau is like the captain of our hockey team, but he is not the manager and he is not the owner. Right, guys? Tucker said, who is the owner of Canada? Tucker said, I personally think spiritually, like basically the creator is owner of Canada, but also the businesses. And I'd like to point out that maybe, too, the unelected officials that are mentioned quite often in Chapter 5. Who are the unelected officials? Who is running Canada? Pharmaceutical companies. The military is profiting from war, right? Tucker said that Canada is a poor country. The standard of living has decreased, and it is the same in the States, guys. That's what he said. So why is our money going to war? How is it helping us Canadians? And we just keep getting tax on tax. Okay, I want my taxes back. Making $100,000 a year is not thriving anymore. So imagine people on disability, people on assistance, and your seniors, because they're basically making less than $1,000 a month. Figure out what their unions are going to do and how everyone's going to vote. Can we start thinking about everybody else, not just you? Irritating. Okay, because right now you have unions supporting all of these Palestinian protests going on campuses, and you have unions speaking on all of their members supporting this. And are your members actually supporting that? I bet not. With one really important thing Michelle Ferrari posted, and I just posted this yesterday. I'm not sure when she posted it. Oh, May 25th. And she went to a civics class in her area, was asked by a teacher, so good job, teacher. I think that's what I saw. So good job, teacher. Anyways, Michelle Ferrari attended a civics class, and you have 15-year-olds knowing the realities of Canada, that they're not going to own a home right now, okay? They don't even know if they should go to school because you can't get a job, right, guys? Maybe start putting your unions to good use and start trying to advocate for change, okay? You know, teachers, doctors, lawyers would be great, and police officers, everybody that's got a job right now because your jobs have changed. Start using your voice and go see if your union's there for you at the end of the day. Because you know what? We got to stand up for the kids. We got to stand up for the vulnerable, guys. Okay? And I'm going to end you with that, okay? Page 124 at the bottom. Everyone had an opinion on MAID. We were going too far or we were not going far enough. Almost no one held the opinion we were getting it exactly right, which is often the case on big issues. When I held my own MP town hall and when our legislation received royal assent, I remarked that everyone was unhappy with us to some degree, which must mean we got the balance right. I might disagree a little bit with that, Jody, but we knew the legislation would need to be amended over time as society views evolve and we gain more experience as a country living with MAID. Basically, it can be adjusted as we grow into a collective comfort with a regime. I still believe we got the balance right for the time, though Parliament amended the legislation in March 2021. Okay, guys? And they talked about unelected officials being in there. Dun, dun, dun. Stay true, get to talking, and get to researching, okay? And go Edmonton, go!